Have you ever wondered if it's possible to live vibrantly, energetically, and full of inspiration past age 100? It sounds incredible, but one woman is doing just that in a remarkable way. Meet Dr. Gladys Margary, a 103-year-old dynamo who's still bursting with life, working, writing books, and even riding a tricycle around her home. Dr. Gladys isn't your average person. She's a pioneer in holistic medicine, viewing humans as a whole body, mind, and spirit. She co-founded the American Holistic Medical Association and helped establish the Academy of Parapsychology and Medicine, an organization ahead of its time in embracing healing through connection. At 103, she lives with passion. At 86, she traveled to Afghanistan riding donkeys across rugged terrain to assist women giving birth in harsh conditions. And just recently, she published a new book, Living Fully, sharing 6 secrets to thriving and finding happiness at any age. Inspiring, right? But Dr. Gladys's life hasn't always been smooth. She's battled thyroid and breast cancer, endured a divorce after 46 years of marriage, and faced the heartbreaking loss of her daughter to breast cancer. Yet she never stopped moving forward. Instead of letting pain dim her light, she turned it into fuel for a purposeful life. So what keeps her spirit and health so vibrant after a century? The answer lies in simple daily habits. Let's dive in. Starting the day with gratitude and self-love. Each morning, Dr. Gladys begins not with a phone or news, but with a prayer. She steps out of bed with gratitude for another day, then gently descends the stairs. No rush, no stress. This calm start nurtures her spirit. Her breakfast is simple, yet nourishing: a bowl of Raisin Bran cereal rich in fiber and a glass of prune juice. Don't underestimate it. Raisin Bran supports digestion and may lower colon cancer risk, while prune juice packed with fiber and potassium aids regularity, heart health, and blood pressure stability. Its natural sugars make it unsuitable for everyone, especially diabetics. But Dr. Gladys believes in listening to your body. If it feels good for you, it's the right food. There's no one-size-fits-all diet. Nobody knows you better than you. After breakfast, she enjoys a favorite coffee, then starts a simple, meaningful day. Eating without restriction, just moderation. Lunch is light, but balanced. Sometimes a fresh salad, other times a heartier dish, always blending vegetables, protein, and healthy fats. A 1-hour nap follows, often overlooked by older adults, but vital for Dr. Gladys to recharge physically and mentally. Dinner is light, often a simple soup, easy to digest for restful sleep by 8:20 p.m. There's no strict diet here. She still enjoys chocolate cake or a hamburger when she craves it. The difference: consistency and body awareness. As discussed in prior health talks, balanced nutrition supports overall wellness. Her message: don't ditch your favorite foods, just choose wisely and moderate. Hydration, keeping body and spirit refreshed. Dr. Gladys prioritizes drinking enough water. Even mild dehydration can cause memory issues, poor focus, and bodily dysfunction. She keeps water nearby, a reminder to stay hydrated from within. Her day flows gently, not rushed, not complex, but filled with love and purpose. From a quiet prayer to a nourishing breakfast and sips of water, these pieces create her remarkable vitality. Now that we've explored how Dr. Gladys nurtures her diet and spirit, let's join Yin An to uncover her secrets for movement hobbies and a positive lifestyle that sustain her youth. Part 2. Movement connection and the power of simplicity. Remember Dr. Gladys's words: if you stop moving, you start dying. Bold but true. It's a principle she lives daily. At an age when many abandon physical activity, she keeps moving, maintaining flexibility and mental clarity. Walking every step is life. She aims for 3,800 steps daily. She doesn't always hit it, but she tries most days not with rigid schedules or intense routines, but by strolling through her home or garden naturally, as if chatting with her house and plants. She says this familiar space brings peace. Each step is a friendly greeting to life, no pressure, no competition. To aid mobility, she uses a walker, but don't think it's dull. Her beloved tricycle is a key part of her routine. Picture a white-haired woman beaming, pedaling her tricycle around her yard. How charming and inspiring. For Dr. Gladys, it's not just exercise, but joy, a timeless energy. Massage for body and soul. Weekly full-body massages aren't just for relaxing muscles or boosting circulation, they nurture her soul. They're a way to listen to her body, reconnect, and receive energy from others. She believes humans need touch, not just physical, but emotional, through genuine care. A hug, a handshake, or quiet care is a priceless healing elixir. There's nothing extravagant here, just heartfelt human connection, often forgotten in our fast-paced world. Busy hands, calm mind. Though her eyesight has weakened, Dr. Gladys knits a simple hobby with profound value. She says, "When my hands are busy knitting, my mind doesn't wander to phones or negative news." Knitting helps her focus, calm her mind, and create small gifts like scarves or cloths, tokens of love from her hands. Her eyes can't handle complex patterns anymore, but that doesn't sadden her. Instead, she's happy to still create value for others, warming her heart. Keeping the mind alive with sound and connection. When not knitting, she listens to audiobooks, a wonderful way to explore the world without straining her eyes. She also cherishes deep conversations with friends, not to pass time, but to nourish her soul, keeping her heart open to life. Experts on aging agree social connection is key to living long and joyfully. No one should age alone, and Dr. Gladys embodies this. Inspiring at any age, at over 100, she remains a consulting doctor, writer, and inspiration to thousands. She speaks on holistic medicine, sharing knowledge through forums, books, and everyday encounters. She believes true healing goes beyond medicine. It's about understanding the whole person, body, mind, emotions, and environment. She never stops learning or giving back. Part 3. Purpose, letting go, and a 10-year plan. We've explored Dr. Gladys's inspiring habits, gentle movement, soul-nourishing hobbies, and heartfelt connections. But her journey continues. Let's dive into her rich inner world, where she reveals her deepest secrets, purpose, letting go, and a 10-year plan for a life well lived. Ever heard someone say, "At my age, I have no goals left"? Dr. Gladys would call that nonsense. At 103, she starts each day with a unique habit, chatting with her dear friend Rose about her 10-year plan. Surprising, right? A 103-year-old planning a decade ahead. But this is her deepest secret to a vibrant, youthful life. She explains, "A long-term plan isn't about control. It's about keeping the flame of life burning. Having a goal, big or small, keeps life meaningful." Her plans aren't grandiose. They might be finishing a book, planting a small garden, starting a knowledge-sharing center, or simply living 10 more years with deeper love. Her current mission: finding ways for people to live in peace, love, and care. She calls it a healing village where medicine and compassion coexist. She believes everyone needs their own life's juice, something that makes you feel alive and impactful, no matter how small. Letting go to free your mind. Dr. Gladys stresses the power of letting go. She once said profoundly, obsessing over something is like torturing yourself. Life's too short to be trapped in cycles of pain. This wisdom came from her losses, battling cancer, divorcing after 46 years, losing her daughter to cancer. Instead of letting pain consume her, she learned to let it pass, like clouds in the sky. It's not easy, but it's a choice to live lighter, kinder to herself. Connection, the most powerful over-the-counter medicine. Her philosophy centers on connection not just with others, but with yourself, nature, and life. She regularly hugs family, friends, and even pets, seeing touch as a profound healing act. Feeling loved and heard without words is transformative. Living, not waiting. When asked if she fears death, Dr. Gladys smiles and says simply, "I don't think much about the final number. I have work to do, and I keep doing it." At 103, she doesn't live. Waiting, she lives giving. She's deliberate, fully awake, and always moving forward. We've journeyed through Dr. Gladys Margary's extraordinary life, a 103-year-old radiating the spirit of youth from simple habits like drinking water, walking, and knitting to profound philosophies of letting go, purposeful living, and loving connection. She reminds us it's never too late to start anew, to live fully. If you're feeling lost, tired, or think your time has passed, think of Dr. Gladys and ask yourself, if I could write a 10-year plan today, what would it be? Share your answer in the comments. Yin On and Life Lessons want to hear your dreams and journey. If this video inspired you, please subscribe to Life Lessons and share it with loved ones. Thank you for staying until the end.